BigDenoPlays Frosthaven in what will probably be the last episode recorded for YouTube of Frosthaven. Still loving the game, just realised that the content is not accessible for pretty much everyone. So I will just continue to play and enjoy for myself and see how far I get. But it's been a marvellous time. So we're going to finish with, we probably should have finished last episode actually, because that was a boss fight. We got a lurker crown. It was just a good way to finish. But instead we're going to finish with Ice Flows, which is a boat fight. So that seems good. We need a boat, and we have a boat. And so we're actually going to do a boat event to kick us off. So here is our boat deck. And we have a glacier is broken apart ahead of it. That's very appropriate. And treacherous chunks of ice dominate the path forward. You'll either have to push your way through or turn back. You, this time of year, won't support a journey through ice flows. You're better off taking the long way around. We'll push through. We'll push through. Summer, no effect. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's good. Ice flows. So we've followed the shards pull on our quest to restore the lurker's crown. It's been several days of hard sailing. And we look for blah, 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 blah. Strangely, there is nothing here. Then the ship heaves upwards. For a moment, you feel like you're floating, your body tossed weightless in the air. But then that feeling ends and you slam back down into the cabin floor with crackling force. Something has struck the hull. You heave yourself back to the main deck and see jets of salt water spraying all around the ship. Lurkers have boarded your vessel and their huge bodies are rocking it back and forth like a toy. You draw your weapon ready to charge and someone shouts up from the hold. The crab people have made it inside. The lurkers know you have the shards and they will sink you to get them. Alright, so we have to add +1 cards to our deck. And deal ourselves out some battle goals and a mastery thing. I feel like I have actually misunderstood, because I think there is actually a thing called masteries on the little things down the bottom. I might have to go and read from them, because I've definitely done that. Masteries. Let's have a look at masteries while we're here. Good time to do that. 48. Each character gains 1 perk mark for any new mastery they achieved. Huh. Okay. How does one even do that? Enter at least 10 different hexes with 1 move ability, and then do at least 10 damage with 1 attack. Then cause one of you to suffer at least 10 damage with 1 attack ability in the same turn. Move 10, attack 10. Seems fine. Alright. Collect fewer loot tokens. Yeah, we'll do that one because that's in our control. Collect more loot tokens. Great. What a great combination. Alright, this thing, greed is good. Enemies perform loot 1 at the end of each of their turns. Whenever an enemy loots a loot token, it gains a strengthen. If this scenario has a new loot deck, no loot deck. We have a loot deck. Greed is good. Yep, we'll take that on. I already shuffled those. Here is our showdown. We have some lurkers. And as always, we will play one with the mountain first. And heal up. Generate some thingy. Over here, fighting against your friends, buddy. Let's go pool of power and shield up. 41. Fisty is 83. $41. Lurker Claw Crusher, they are not moving, they're staying right there. Is there any other special rules to this scenario? No. All enemies in it are dead. Generating Earth, very nice. They're summoning lightning eels. How fun's that? Create a water hex in an adjacent empty hex. Fun. Alright, so 1, 1, 2 like that. It's going to be some lightning eels. Alright, so they're all done. Crash, create sunlight and that. 2 experience, take that back into hand, take 2 damage. Alright, well, this turn, ooh, look at this, what is that? Add 3 pierce if the target is occupying icy terrain. Glacier Slam. Move 3 and Shard Launch. We've got 52 here, over here. Let's put up Chaotic Refraction and move 3, so 26. Next round. 26 and 52. Draw. Eels do nothing and create some more sunlight for us, thank you. Crash, moving 3, 1, 2, 3, and puts up this, which creates more sunlight. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Crash is done. Fisty, 1, 2, 3. Shard Launch, doing nothing, gains an experience, creates an ice. And we'll bring Shard Launch back into hand. Gain experience. Lurker Claw Crusher. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it for them. And all right, it's more water tiles. Good, good, good. Let's get some more of those stupid lightning eels, eh? This is going to be a long fight. That's number 1. That's number 4 and 6. So that guy goes there, that guy goes there, and that guy goes there. Oh, it's outstanding stuff. We'll just shoot him. Pew, 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 pew. We'll stay back shooting him. We need to kill the other guys though, that's the real problem. Next round. All right, so we'll do this Glacier Slam. And we'll do the Mountains Fist. So we're going to go at 16 on Fisty. Crushinator. We're going to move 2. And we're going to attack 2 and stun. 34 and 16. So doing nothing, creating sunlight. Lurker Claw Crusher attacking at range, attacking 2, doing nothing, shielding up, creating that. Fisty, jump 5, adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3 to there. And then he's going to attack 5, which generates an experience. And yes, I see now my mistake here. Shouldn't have used those 2 cards together. Yeah, instead we'll actually use this 19, which is still a jump 4. It just means they don't suffer damage. So yep, and then attack 5, create 1 ice in a featureless terrain hex. So that is an attack 7. So the attack 7 will deal he's got shield 4. No, he's got shield 3 because it automatically calculates that. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, and then we can bring that back into hand. 1 damage. Crash. Move 2. He's going to stun that other guy, generate an experience. It's just an attack 2. Rolling target. Oh, rolling pierce. Oh. It's just an attack 2, so it does 2 to number 2, but he's also stunned. Delightful. This elite will move to here. And this guy will move to here. And the other guy will move nowhere. Next round. Let's go shard launch. And we'll recover some cards at 59. And we'll go 45. Draw. So the eels are doing nothing. These guys are attacking us anyway, generating that. So attack 1, target 2. So on Fisty, he's getting targeted twice. No damage, 1 damage. And on Crabman, no damage. Shield 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And the other guy moves literally nowhere. Range 3. So he is in range, as is that one. So an attack 2 on Fisty. So we'll use our heater shield to take only 1. And then an attack 1, which does 2. 1, 2. Alright, crash. We're going to put up Knight. And then we're going to attack and gain experience, which is an attack 4. Rolling Pierce. Attack 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was actually stunned, but he didn't do any damage, so that's fine. Actually, he did do... No, he didn't do any damage. Oh, retaliate 2. So, 1, 2 from retaliate 2. Fisty, he's going to consume the earth to pull these 2 cards back into hand, and then he's going to shard launch. He'll just shoot at the 2 eels. So the first eel, it does 4 damage and kills it. The second eel, it does 3 damage. Number 7 can be dead. Number 4 can take 1, 2, 3. Generates ice. We'll spend 2 damage, which is effectively 1, to bring that card back into hand. And while we're at it, we'll Stamina Potion our Preserved Fury back into hand. Sure. Let's just keep on playing forever. We got ice? We do. So we'll use the Mountain's Fist. And we'll heal ourselves for 2. So we're going at 16. And we have removed our Immobilize because both of us have acted. Draw. Retaliate 2 and creating Earth. Shield 3. Fisty, attack 5, generating an experience and generating Earth, attacking the guy who's got 3 health left. Kills him, heals us for 1, 2, 3, 4, no retaliate, heal ourselves for another 2. We'll spend 2 health to bring that back into hand. Crash, it's going to move, which one was that? Number 2, yeah. It's going to move 1 to there. And then it's going to use Skitter. And it's going to attack. It's going to generate an experience. Summon, absorb that. Rolling targets. Rolling +1. So he's down to shield 2. So it's no damage. We suffer 2 damage from retaliate. Eels do nothing. These guys are going to do more lightning eels. I am happy about that. Very happy. 9 is an elite. And 7 is a non-elite. Yep. Good. Excellent. Next round. Crash will go at 75 and Fisty will go at 23. Draw. More summoning, eh? Exceptional. Fisty's going to move. 1, 2, 3. But he's actually going to shoot the lightning eels before he does that. So the first one will be number 9. So it takes 4 damage. Second one will be number 4. We're going to create an icy terrain hex. Come on. And he's dead. And then we consume that for a experience. And we have Retaliate up. And then we'll bring Fury of the Mountain back into hand. Effectively one of those. What a delightful turn of events. The Lurker Claw Crusher, he's just going to attack us, our Crabman. He does 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets retaliated 2. And we suffer 1 damage. Crash is an absolute tank. What do we think? Yeah, I think we'll go move into this water, which means we heal 2, and we'll just do an attack. Generates an experience on number 6, which is an attack 4 on number 6, the Lurker Wave Thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next round. Crash will do a short rest. And we'll keep our Chaotic Refraction up. Oh no, we lose our other armor. That's a shame. And now we will add our 3 cards. Card to hand. There is sunlight, so we're going to stun that guy. And Fistorama. Let's do this Glacier Slam. And then we will gain back all of our target. So what are we doing? 49. 49 and 79. Oh. Okay, so the Claw Crusher's doing nothing. Generating Earth for us. Thank you, mate. Fisty. Fisty, Fisty, Fisty. So we're going to absorb the Earth to draw 2 cards back into hand. And then we're going to play this attack card, which is fascinating. So it's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so on number 9, I didn't flip it times 2, did I? I did flip it times 2. What an idiot. All right, targeting number 9. He takes 2 damage and muddle. He does. targeting number 3 Claw Crusher. We create an icy terrain hex underneath him. And he takes 5 damage and muddle. On lightning eel number 1, he takes 5 damage and he is muddled. On lightning eel number 7, rolling heal into a null. So we still get our rolling heal plus our other heal, and plus he is also still muddled, number 7. We will actually consume the sun so that they don't get to stun. And that's good. And we're not going to take, do we take damage? We can take Glacier Slam back into hand by suffering X divided by 2 for 5 damage. We will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll flip our healing potion for 1, 2, 3. Fisty's done. Focus on the enemy farthest away within 6. So 2 are going to go on Crash and 1 is going to go on Fisty. So the 2 on Crash are both, oh no, the Elite's muddled. So Crash is going to take attack 3 with 1, 2. So he's going to take 1. He's immobilized. The non-elite on Crash, he's not muddled. That does no damage. And then the other one on Fisty, it's not muddled. -1 is a total of 1 damage. Crash will take the 1 damage. Fisty will take the 1 damage, I should say. They're all immobilized. Everyone's immobilized. Lightning Eel. Okay, so this one can go to here. This one can go to here. Nobody else can get in. Actually, that one can't go to there. So he goes to there because the water's not connected and there's no jump. So then that one will go to there. Okay, so they're doing an attack 3 for the elite. So the attack 3 on Crash nulls, and Crash has retaliate 2 up. So elite 1 kills himself. Well played. Lightning Eel number 2 is not doing anything. Lightning Eel number 7, he is attacking Fisty. He does attack 2. We'll do a parrying gauntlet, yeah. When he moved into range of us. Rolling heal into 2 damage. 7, 1, 2, +1. Yeah, and then he suffers 2 damage. We'll use our heavy chain armor. We'll take no damage. And that is all for them. So now Crash is going to go. Crash is going to add to do attack 3. We're just going to do an attack 2 onto the Lurker Claw Crusher. It does 1 damage, not Claw Crusher. Number 6, Wave Thrower, take 1 damage. So all the muddles are gone. His immobilizer is gone. Fisty's still immobilized. We go on to the next round and we're going to Glacier Slam those chumps again. And we'll put up a retaliate too. 23. So we are going to play 3 cards. 45, you may rest and get a heal. Then move 2. 75, 45, and 42. So we'll do 42. These two champions are absolutely unstoppable. All right, Hasty Assault. So now they're going to do some damage to us. So he's going to move to there, and the other ones aren't going to move. So the Elite on Crash, he will do a glorious 4 damage, which is blocked one of those, and he then suffers 2 damage to himself from my Retaliate, from Chaotic Refraction, and we suffer 1, 2, 3. And then number 7 hits Fisty for 1, 2, no, for 1. Fisty's good. So then Fisty will heal for 1, and he will use his Amulet of Life to heal for 1. And then he'll put up Retaliate 2, generate another experience. And then he's going to do his attack again, which is going to hit all of those people again. So number 7, he takes 2 damage. 7 is dead. On the Elite Claw Crusher, it's attack 2, create another icy terrain. So that's going to be 5 attack in total on number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the one at the back, rolling heal into a 0. So that's 1, 2, 3 to number 6, number 5. Plus a rolling heal, plus we lose our immobilize. And those 2 are muddled. Fisty's done. So the Lurker Wave Thrower, the Elite, he's muddled. He wants to move away. So yeah, he'll move to there. The other one won't move. That one can't move. So muddle on Fisty. Suffer 1 damage. The other one suffer 1, 2 damage. Fisty's now immobilized, and here it's going to be a null, and he's going to suffer 2 damage from the Retaliate. If you're occupying water, move to heal 2. We'll just do an attack 2 onto the number 6. If the target is occupying water, no, does nothing. So that's 2 on number 6. 1, 2. And on the other guy, it's plus 0, so it's just 1 damage to number 2. We're getting through them. We're getting through them. That's a shuffle. So we played that as an attack. We did move 2. And then we use Crush Armor as an attack 2 on the Wave Thrower. Yeah, he's dead. Can't have possibly failed to kill him. So he puts down a treasure now. This Claw Crusher is going to move 1, 2 to there. And he's going to attack us. It's attack 2. So we suffer 1, 2, 3 damage. And then he suffers 2 from Retaliate. And we're on to the next round. Shard launching, healing. Rest. Attack. Yes. So we got 41 on Crash. And Fisty's going to go at 22. And we draw. Fisty, we're going to Shard Launch. We are still immobilised. And heal 2. So 1, 2, 3. Ice and Frost. The Shard Launch will go on Electric Eel number 2. Kills Electric Eel number 2. And on the Wave Thrower's got 1 health left. Kills him. He's dead. He puts out a treasure. We'll bring Shard Launch back into hand. 1, 2. It's just ridiculous, really. Claw Crusher, he's just going to attack. Fisty with an attack 0. He suffers 2 damage. And then he poisons Crash. It's the first time Crash has really been annoyed by something. But moving to 1, 2 and attacking, creating Sunlight, attack 3 on Crash. Does 1, 0 damage, and then he suffers 2 damage from Retaliate. Oh god, it's glorious. It's so good. Oh, we suffer 1 because of the poison. Alright. So when you rest, you may keep 1 active card in your thing, so we generate Night. That is what we wanted. And then we'll do Cresting Force, which will be 4 and attack 4 onto the Lurker Claw Crusher. Rolling Pierce. So it does 4 damage to the Claw Crusher and kills him. Puts out a treasure. And then we will Skitter and we will absorb the Sunlight to attack the eel next to us. 8. Kills him. And we will then move to there and take that. Random item, eh? Sure. Why not just continue this wonderful experience? When I looked at the map and all those dudes, I was like, oh, we're in some trouble here. We are not in trouble. We are in no trouble whatsoever. The Enticing Bell. How very enticing. All right. Crash gained an experience for that too. Crash is going to use the healing potion to remove that. We're then going to use the renewing potion to bring those back. And then we're going to use the healing potion again. Actually, we'll keep the healing potion. Wonderful. That Wave Thrower, he will create a Water Hex over here. He's then going to take that away with Strengthen to strengthen himself. And then he's going to create a normal eel in an adjacent Water Hex. We'll go that one, number 8. Next round. Fisty will move 2 and go at 16, putting out Retaliate. It's glorious. This guy's going at 8, and we're now going to break the game even more. Oh, shit. shit. It's just stupid. All right, Deno, so we're going to move to and put up a retaliate, which generates, this is getting us 2 experience, by the way, and we're going to hit that guy with an attack 5, 6. So we leave him alive on 1. That's a real shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't get to heal ourselves for 3. Generates earth, but the earth comes back. We'll then bring Fury of the Mountain back into hand for 2 damage, which is only 1. We've still got like 15 turns in our first cycle for Frozen Fist. Crash is going to bring all cards back into hand, not all, but Crash is going to generate 1 experience, 2 experience, absorb the Knight, recover up to X of your discarded cards, where X is your number of active things at the start of this action, 4, 5, 6. We'll bring all of these back into hand, and we can also bring one of these because these are technically discarded. So we'll bring Soft Flesh back into hand. That's a loss. And then we can move 1, 2, and create 1 water in an adjacent tile. Sure. Fisty's not. Feels good, man. He'll move to there. So attacking Crash. Suffers 2 damage from Retaliate, and Crash suffers 1. And then on Fisty, it's a ×2, so it does 4 damage to Fisty. But he also suffers attack 2 from Retaliate. And that is that. The Wave Thrower is then going to bring another dude back in at 8 and 6. Yeah, it should be that. Like this. Wonderful. Next round. We're going to shard launch and we're going to go 23. And then we'll do move 2, attack 2. We'll go 45. This has been outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. All right, creating Sunlight, which is perfect. Attack 2 onto Fisty. Does 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on Crab, does 1, and it kills him. Fisty, we're going to absorb that, generate another experience, put up Retaliate, and we're going to do some ice shots on the Crab Lurker dude. Oh, good. Kills him. And on the Lightning Eel, does 3. And if we did that in the right order, we could move onto that and gain us a loot. Crash. We'll just do an attack, generate an experience, absorb the thing, kills the guy, all revealed enemies are dead, and we can move to heal 2. Oh, far out, that was impressive stuff, Deno. That was impressive stuff. I thought that is outrageous. When all revealed enemies are dead, read 26.3. Frozen Fist is still on his first cycle. He hasn't lost a card yet. Oh, 26.3. You drive the lurkers chittering and clawing from your ship, but there is no peace yet. Below deck, you hear more creaking and crashing, as if your boat is being torn apart from the inside. Border Hex A is a stairway to below deck and can now be entered. Alright, so Fisty's going to take that back into hand, shard launch. And this next turn, he's just going to jump 2. And he is going to move 1, 2, and then 1 from Skidder. Yeah, 1, 2, 1 from Skidder. And we'll play that as a move as well. So we can move 1, 2 to there. And he's going to jump 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. So then we're going to long rest with both. Next round. So long rest, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. When you rest, you may keep 1 card in your active area. We will keep the Chaotic Refraction. We get to choose which one of these we want to discard. We'll let go of Pool of Power this time. We have a lot of cards available to us. Fisty gets all of his gear back, which is glorious. And so we draw, he's dead, and we're on to the next round. So, Fisty's going to lose. Did I recover Fisty's health? Can't remember. I reckon we keep Shard Launch. Yeah, at this point we clear Preserved Fury. We don't need to keep going for infinity forever. So we'll jump 4 at 19 and we'll go a Shard Launch over here. I reckon we will play $75 and move 2. So Fisty going at 52, no, going at 19, doesn't matter. Fisty's going first. Crash at 75. Draw. So we're going to read, what section are we reading? 41.2. 4 normal lightning eels. We've got to get this book over here, Deno. I'll set this up. All right, there we are. So Fisty's in play. So we're going to add 4, 7, 6, and 8 as little lightning eels. The Elite Lurker Claw Crusher. 2 normal Lurker Wave Throwers. 5 and 6. Tsunami. That's awesome. Okay, so Fisty's then going to generate ice and throw some shards at Lightning Eel number 6. He kills Lightning Eel number 6 and we create ice. How incredible has Fisty been going here? And those guys started on the map, so that's going to put a treasure there. And then on the Claw Crusher, it just does 1 damage because he has 1 shield. He generates that, he targets no one, he's done. This guy, he goes to there. This guy goes 1, 2, 3 to there. They're both going to target first guy on Fisty, no damage. Second guy on Fisty, 1 damage. Actually, we use the heater shield. And we also need to heal for 1, 2 for the Amulet of Life. Do we want to bring Shard Launch back into hand? Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. 1, 2. So done, done. Eels are going nowhere. Crash. Crash is just going to move in. 1, 2. And whenever an adjacent enemy dies, perform Heal Self. Sunlight. Next round. We're going to move 2 at 34 and we're going to do Overwhelming Wave. Move 2 at 34 for Crash. I think our obvious play here is to go for the Retaliate and the Mountain's Fist at 16. Draw. So 16, we are going to move nowhere. We're just going to hit that Lurker Wave Thrower with an attack 5. That does 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put up Retaliate. That's 2 experience for that. Retaliate 2. We heal for 1. Bring 1 back into hand. Heals are going nowhere. Generating sunlight. Crash. Crash is going to move 1, 2 to here. And then he's going to do this attack of Overwhelming Wave, which is going to get him experience. And he's going to hit the Claw Crusher, which gains him an extra target. Rolling Pierce. I love Rolling Pierce. Rolling Pierce +1. So 3 damage on number 2. 1, 2, 3. And on the other guy, it's +1 for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So, focus on the enemy furthest away. So on Fisty, we're going to use our chainmail so it does nothing. And then on Thingy, so that's also nothing. +2 Retaliate, you're dead. Smash Armor. Ooh, the target suffers X. It's hitting 2 of us. Oh no. Alright, well on Fisty, +1, which does 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he also suffers 2 from Retaliate. And then on Crash, he suffers 4. But he also suffers 2 from Retaliate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done, done. Next round. Okay. So we should be able to get this done now. He's strengthened himself. So yeah, if we do Skitter, and heal ourselves. Yep. So we'll go 45, and then here, we'll do a heal 2. And we might do another Glacier Slam. Abuse. Oh, 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Fisty, heal 1, and then we're going to heal another 2. 1, 2, and then we're going to put up Earth. And we're also going to heal Crash for 1, 2. And then we're going to do this Slammy Dam. Who died? Yeah, number 6 died, didn't he? Yep, so on the Claw Crusher, he's muddled. And takes an attack 3, 4, so he takes 3 damage. And that is the only target actually. So that's him done. Attack 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And on Crabman, so Crash takes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he takes 2 from Retaliate, 1, 2, and Crash is fine because he ignores that thing. So Crash is going to use Healing Potion. Oh, he's actually got a shield, so yeah, that's fine. Crash has got a Healing Potion, so he's going to use that. But he's going to use move 2. 1, 2 to here. And then he's going to do an attack of Sunlight onto the Claw Crusher. Kills him. And then onto the other guy, Rolling Pierce into a null. But that's okay. So that's move 2, and that's Skitter, and that's an experience as well. Cool, so the Wave Thrower is going to create a Water Hex in an adjacent empty hex. It's going to be here. He's going to summon a Lightning Eel, which is number 6. Sure. And then he's done that. Put that there. Okay, did I do the damage to him? No, it was a null. All right, well, we are needing to heal here with the boss, but we can do a shard launch. So 79 on Crash. Crash is doing okay. Fisty, not so great. We're going at 23. Draw. Yeah, that's pretty good for us, actually. Pretty good. So Fisty heals for 1 and is then going to consume that to generate an experience. What an experience for him. And then on the Claw Crusher thing, it's 2 damage. Wave Throw at 1, 2. And on the Electric Eel, it's 3 damage. That's number 6. 1, 2, 3. It generates ice, a bit of vanilla. The Wave Thrower is going to attack our guy. He does 1 damage, but suffers 2 from Retaliate. Good work, Crash. Crash is then going to play that Knight and then do an attack 3, and he's going to pop his Battle Axe to hit everyone. So attack 2 and attack 1. So it's an attack 3, 5 on him, leaves him alive on 1. And on the eel, kills the eel. Leaves him alive on 1. So that generates an experience for Crash. So Crash is going to short rest. When an adjacent enemy dies, perform heal 1 self. He's actually got 2 more health because he killed another guy. And those all go away. The short rest. Skitter. It's a shame. All right, so we just want to do move 2, heal 2. Our fastest initiative is what we need, so we'll go 26. And Fisty's going to long rest. Those guys do absolutely nothing because they can't. Fisty at 99. Crash at 26. Draw. Yep, they move nowhere because there's no path to get through and they're not jumping. Crash is going to hit that guy with an attack 2. Rolling Pierce. Got like 5 Rolling Pierces in a row. Rolling Pierce, -1. Kills him. We'll attack 2, we'll move 2, sorry, and gain a loot. So he's done. Fisty will heal for 1, 2, 3. And then we will keep Glacier Slam. But yeah, we're just going to get rid of Encase Punch. Let's do a move 5 jump. And we'll do a Shard Launch. Gets all his stuff back, which is nice. Next round. This should be good. So we're going at 52. And here, Fist, Crabman, move 2, Crashing Surge, 34. I've absolutely annihilated this scenario. This has been fun. I'm glad to have experienced this. Crash will just move to there. Let's let those 2 idiots attack us. It's going to do an attack 2, which generates 2 experience. 1, 2. And we can create water tiles. We will elect not to on number 4 and on number 7. That was an attack 2, so it's attack 7 takes 1, 2, 3. Attack 4 takes 1, 2. They're going to attack Crash twice. First one does 6 damage, second one does 2 damage. Crash is obviously going to discard a card there. That one. Lightning Eel's done. Fistorama's going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll hit number 4 with a rolling heal into a +2. Kills number 4. And number 8, sorry, other way around. Does 1 damage to him, generates frost, kills number 8. Does leave a loot. We won't worry about doing anything else. We'll just go at 16. And over here, $45. Should be the end of the scenario. I say. Targeting all adjacent enemies. Crash takes 1, Crash takes 1. Crash will have to, oh no, he's got 1 shield, so. Yeah. Fisty hits 1, rolling heal into an element. That's another experience. That heals us for 1, 2, 3, because we killed an enemy with that attack. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Onto that loot. Boom. Crabman, he'll attack that guy. He's got 1 health left. Attack 3, gets an experience. Kills that guy. And then move 2 onto there, and he'll gain a loot. So Fisty gains a loot, and he gains a loot. Scenario completed par excellence. Ice flows, 96.4. We've managed to recover all of the wood. We gained 15 experience each. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we lose 1 collective wood for each set of 5 hexes with water tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to lose 1 wood. $15 experience each. Let's just count up the experience that we got here. Crash, 13 plus 15 is 28. Plus 10 is 38 experience. So that's, he's going to 190. Oh my God. Fisty, oh, it's 192 because he completed his mastery, didn't he? Yeah. 192. Fisty is gaining 14, so that's 310, plus 15, 325, plus 10, 335, 337. Goodness me. Loots, well, we get check marks for both. 9 gold here and 3 gold there. 1 hide for Fisty, 12 hide in storage, not bad. And then an arrow vine over here. Great stuff. Great stuff. Oh, and we also get to add 14 experience to that to go to 120. We've probably got 3 scenarios left with Fisty. Probably got 3 scenarios left. 62.2 to the calendar in 2 weeks. 62.2. We'll return to Frosthaven. We'll mark the time. We'll do a summer outpost event. And it's this one here. 3 card Monty. We will pick the card on the right. It doesn't matter which one we pick. Cheating, yeah. And I'm doing that. 2 spades. Lucky dice, 242. Good. What do the lucky dice look like? During your attack ability, treat the next 3 attack modifier cards you draw as rolling. Oh, that's amazing. All right, well, we've done our outpost event, so we'll do building operations. We'll spend 12 gold in total. To add 5, 9, 3. And then we're going to upgrade a building. Ice flows. All complete. Good scenario. And I think, friends, that's going to bring us to a close for our Frosthaven campaign. I've enjoyed it a lot. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. I am going to keep playing for probably the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I'll just do that at my leisure. And I will be back soon with a new playthrough. So I think we've got Aeon Trespass Odyssey coming soon. We've also got Elder Scrolls coming soon-ish, a couple of months. And yeah, so I'm pretty keen to play some new games on the channel. I know it's not everyone's favourite part of my channel. I know most people are here for the painting, and probably the people that are excited about watching my content will never hear this because they won't watch the end of this video, but it's very important to me to just play what I want, do what I want, enjoy the experience, and yeah, so that's what I'll do. But yeah, Aeon Trespass Odyssey will probably be the next game we see on the channel, or definitely some painting of that anyway. So I'll catch you all then. BigDeno out.